Hello, my name is Nathan, and welcome to Astra Bestiary? Bestiary? I'm not really sure how to pronounce this word. I always pronounced it Bestiary because it's about beasts, but that's not how you pronounce it. But anyway, that's not the point of it. Why we are here. This is a demo you can see in the bottom right corner, but it's a creature collector tamer game, RPG, of course. Let's dive right into it. If you're interested in the game yourself, I'll have all the details in the description of the video. Please do, as this is an indie game and we should be supporting them. I made a tough call, kid. I won't be returning to the village. There are things out there I need to chase down, answers I need to find, and that means I'm handing you the reins. Head over to the stable, grab the bestiary, pick a hatchling, and when you're ready to make tracks for the ruins. Yeah, I know, risky business. But I've seen your mettle, kid, and you're brave and I believe in you. After all, you're a beast seer. The book has some notes on the things you need to know. Keep your wits about you, trust your gut, and don't let fear get the better of you. All beings struggle to survive, and we must too. Lorelei, greetings, what brings you here? You're here to take a hatchling, you say? What did you say your name was? Who are you? Oh, well, I'm assuming this looks female. That looks male. But this person, I just got done at least completing the story of Expedition 33 and kind of like the looks of this vibe here. It's way more interesting than Mr. Blue Hair Goggles Anime Man. All right, AZ, as we do. You're that AZ. Now remember, my uncle told me you would visit. Well, if you're going to go outside the walls, I might as well comply with my uncle's request. It will be dangerous for you to go outside without a partner. A novice beast seer like you should have no trouble bonding with a small beast. Look in the stalls. You can only take one of the 3 hatchlings. What do you mean there's only 2? Well, one of these should do. Go ahead. Which one do you think would make a good partner? Well, shucks. It's kind of silly to be like, there's 3, and then, nope, there's actually 2. Just say there's 2. I'm not doing anything. So we got a Leviathan Frost. His Bane is lightning. He can freeze. Or we've got Mr. Dragon here with a flame. He's in Agnivern, are clumsy but strong and can climb. And we got a Stella Cetus, Poliwags, encapsulated in a bubble that keeps it safe from harm. Sure. What name will I give it? Well, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are an existing community member, junior designer, you know that I like to call this guy Neo. Is my name? Oh, that was weird. Okay. Neo is my doggo. Perfect. Now take this book. It's called a bestiary. Bestiary, if you're British. If you have doubts on how to handle yourself out there, just open it and read the notes. I'll go back to the studium now. You can visit me if you have more questions, and be sure to talk to the town folk if you're lost. Stay safe, AZ. This is giving me Monster Rancher Dragon Seed vibes. At least with that. Look how cool this character looks. That's way more interesting than Mr. Blue Goggles. Okay, so you guys can't see because my head's covering it. Below here, it says I can torch if I press LB. And that's what it does. So I'm guessing a torch as in British terms. A flashlight. North, Golden Valley. East, Gem Cavern. South, New Arius Village. I almost feel like we should go back to the village. Okay, so we can burn. Bjor's voice echoes. Hi, Dr. Oak. Once you're out in the wild, you can only trust your instincts. Luckily, you're beast here, so your beast can use her instincts for you. See this bush? Look at what the little one does, you see? It burned it down to the ground. I don't know if you needed to explain that to me. I could have seen that, my man. The truth is, out there, you're on your own. Some beasts may try to chase you, but others are somewhat docile. Either way, if you cross paths with them, you'll need to fight your way out. Also, watch out for the birds. They might alert of your presence to beasts. You found a foray egg. Bring it to camp to hatch it. Whoa. A bloodhound. So, AJ, I was saying, beasts can attack with 4 different types of skills. Ferocity, tenacity, cunning, or agility. Some attacks deal damage, while others may provide protection or cause adverse effects. Let's see what we can do. Spike Guard. Or Torch. I'm assuming one of the icons mean what Hugh just explained. Tenacity, ferocity, whatever. And then the other one's like physical or fire. Let's use Spike Guard, see what happens. He was protected from attacks. Bloodhound did something. Couldn't read it in time. He missed. Loser. Whenever 2 beasts lock eyes and see the other one as their target, they will clash. In a clash, the beast will try to outsmart the other with their tactics. Ferocity attacks will triumph over tenacity. Tenacity will beat cunning. And finally, cunning wins over ferocity. I am not going to remember this. F beats T, T beats C, C beats F. No way I'm going to remember that. Case of agility, it's safe to be the force a tie. Well, I've only got 2 options here, and I don't know what they mean, so. That must be agility, maybe? No, it probably just means they're at the same time. Of course, as you would have guessed, there's different types of damage as well. Beasts can attack with raw physical power, venom, sound attacks, and even flames, frost, or lightning. Some beasts can also fear as a weapon. Every beast has a damaged bane depending on their kinship. Well, it kind of looks like I'm losing. Because he does more damage to me. But he is burning quite a bit. Let's try again. All right, we actually got him. Sheesh. 1 in tenacity. Thank you. Okay, I did not do that. Well, camping is going to be essential to exploring outside. Even beasts need to rest, you know, more so after a heated battle. So don't push them too hard. They get injured and can get ill just like us. Also, it might not be too clear for you now, but stamina and health are 2 different things. Stamina is the beast's energy to do stuff, so they need to recover it with food or resting. And health? I don't have to explain that, do I? Well, so now command the beast to rest. You can issue 1 command per beast. How do I tell them to, okay, open the raise menu. I'm kind of covering it. Raise. Rest. Start with assigned actions, yes. He's bumped for training. One of the things you may need to know about raising beasts is that they can't unlock their full potential unless you train them. You know, AZ, the main attributes to beasts are, as you would guess, F, T, C, and A. Their stamina, even a hulking behemoth with the strongest tenacity will get easily tired if they don't train on other areas. So don't try to max a single attribute. Now command it to train. Train. I don't know. I kind of wish I could see stats or something. He will gain ferocity today. Sure. Rawr. Neo basks in the sun. Now another important detail about raising a beast is the bond you both share. Even adults like to play sometimes. Be sure to put time into that too. If your beast trusts you enough, they'll push their limits even further. Beasts grow fairly quickly, and once they do, they'll go in their next stage. What they become depends on several factors. Training, trust, and even climate. Climate. Be sure to talk to Laura Lee. She knows a bit more about this. Okay. Well, you're still kind of hurt. Can I, see what my dude's about? He's a whelp. So he's better in agility. Cool. Unless it's just stamina, but I don't think so. Okay, status. So let's see. Ferocity's up pretty high agility. So tenacity is that blocking skill we have. Cunning looks like a piece of pizza or a little tornado. I don't really know. He likes veggies, fruits, and eggs. You think a dragon would like meat? Astral sign mind. Good environment, wet. Bad environment, dry. Why is that? You're flame. Why would you want a wet environment? That's weird. What else we got? No skills learned. Is that set? I don't know. I'm assuming so. Torch. I see. Spike guard. Okay. Let me see something actually. The beast endures an attack and receive while exposed to space. If attacked will make enemy bleed. I gotcha. Traits. The beast has an exceptional lifespan. The beast has an exceptional health. I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna rest. I don't know why the heart's not up more than it was when I most beasts at least, see there it goes, at least that I know of lay eggs. If you ever find an egg, bring it back to camp and open the party. A cool fact that each egg has a different potential of sorts. Some beasts may have more traits and more skills from born. Also watch out for nearby beasts that may be protecting eggs. Well, I have this foray egg. Hatch. Bum, 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 bum. This game reminds me of a mix of Tamagotchi, Digimon, probably the same thing, right? Monster Rancher, and maybe a little Dragon Seed. What's up? No. No nickname for you. Okay? Add to party. Bam! Look at these guys. Okay. I kind of want to see... Oh, we always had to burn this, huh? Okay. So what do we got? We got acid. Kapooey! Yes. They said talk to the villagers and then immediately made me leave. Like, what are all these things? This part reminds me of Monster Rancher and Dragon Seed. Hey, kiddo. Glad to see you still in one piece. Rangers protect the village and explore the frontiers. We guard the cities from beasts. It seems attacks have been getting more usual lately. In my experience, beasts can behave in 4 different ways. They'll ignore you, they'll run from you, they'll be territorial and defend their young, or they'll try to eat you. If you see a big one, run. Exploration is key to survival. Try to identify food sources and camp often if you need to recover. Also keep an eye out on time. It gets a bit more dangerous at night. The Golden Valley has some ruins to the north. I hear old Boar went there a few days ago. He didn't say how long he'd be out. Also, I'd try to avoid the gem cavern for now, if I were you. The crystals are growing and blocking the tunnels lately. I feel like, hold on a second. Was there 2 options when I hit the Rangers? No. Okay, good. Good. All right. We gotta figure out what's going on in this game. Only way I'm gonna know more. Hello. The Bestiary. The book you have has some info that we've gathered. I'd be very grateful if you could help me by adding as much info as you can during your travels. Looks like you still have a long way to go. 7. Okay. Predict. I can predict what kind of beast your partner will turn into. Sure. In some weeks. Thank you. Ancients. Thanks to the Rangers Guild, I was able to finish writing a codex that can be used to translate the ancients' language. The scriptures and their runes, at least, their stories are so interesting. Did you know they used to live in harmony with beasts? Their society was so advanced too. Oh, sorry, I rambled too much. The codex is in Bjor's hands. We gotta find Bjor. The market. Are you open at night? It would appear so. Take a look at my wares. A herb that can even heal a fallen beast. Takes a toll on their lifespan though. Special root that heals a beast from illness. Takes a toll on trust and stam illness. Okay. So you want a good story, huh? My grandpa used to tell me about the founding of the village. His father came by sea as did all the pilgrims from Arius. The trip itself was not tough, but after landing, our forefathers quickly realized they couldn't get back to open sea because the winds were too strong, and always blew back to land. Sorry, long story short, we were kind of trapped here. The beast was the other surprise they found themselves with. They had to build a tall wall around the village, which didn't really protect from wyverns or other flying beasts. It was the best they could do, at least before we discovered beast shears and their bond. We also quickly discovered that beasts leave these orbs behind after the slaying. They're used in a lot of things nowadays, so they're worth quite a bit. We trade in them. We have no money. Druid Temple. Deirdre. Hello, AC. Nobody here has normal names. Heal. I can heal your parties from injury. Oh. Thanks, I guess. Seers. Beast seers. Let's just say they're different from druids. We channel Flora into providing healing powers, and Flora is much more stable than other beings. Beasts are wild and difficult to control, so it requires a lot of inner harmony to bond to them without losing one's mind. Raising is a very important part of a beast's health, making sure they are in a bad environment for them and feeding them the right food. Training is also important, but don't overdo it. Not only will you expose it to injure itself, but the beast depletes potential daily, so must recover it by being in tune with nature. So try not to spend too much time in the camp. Alright. At least we know where to go now. To the north! Golden Valley. Okay. Oh. I didn't even see that thing on the ground. Kabooey. A behemoth egg. Thank you. They're like, ew, stinky, man. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Is there a way to, like, stop this? I would have meant, like, fighting? What are you? So chomp and ferocity, acid. Okay, target self. We'll chomp them. Wish I could see who he's locking eyes with. I'm not sure if that worked how I was thinking it was going to work. I win. Haha. For some reason still didn't do more damage. I think we're gonna make the battle speed go a little faster. $15 orbs, huh? Wow. Whoa, he's mad. Okay, hold on. System options. Battle speed fast. No, I don't actually want to fight you though. RS to pet. What's RS? Right stick? I can't pet though. I can't pet. I guess we'll sleep. Go to sleep, you guys. They're in good shape. Wow. Thank you. Poof. Okay, can I pet you? mean, that's what it says, right? RS. I didn't mean to camp. Please. We're going to go back. We're going to go back. RS. I mean, I could use the keyboard. See what that does. Hold on. Remember to gather food. Every food has different properties. You picked up Mousin. What's that, a fish? Oh, hey, bud. Didn't see you in there. He's good against it, though. Why is my guy, like, sparkling? What is that? Get beaten. Oh, I forgot that I got an egg. Hold on a second. Escape? Yeah, it doesn't say. So it's like LBS it, yeah. I can't pet anybody. I don't know. I don't know, man. Party. Behemoth egg. Hatch that sucker. Looks like it's the thing that we fought the second time. Yep. Ragnaclops. That was my second guess. Nope. No name. Come on, Ragnaclops. Come on down. Great. Okay. Zotato. Oh, I see. They're actually like eating it when I grab it. They probably said that and I just ignored it. There are so many monsters. The critter recovered the stamina of your beast a little. That's what that does? Don't mind if I yes. Thank you. Look at all these guys. Are these... Oh, okay. We're just gonna go full throttle on this guy. Smash or frighten? How about smash? Oh, it's getting stunned, and I got stunned. Yeah. What does stun do? It looks like it doesn't do much. I tamed small egg. He liked it. He liked it. So there's the birds. They alert. Yep. It did just... That guy's cool looking. I want him. I want him. Think he's weak to fire? Looks like it. If the blue's, you know, defending. Looks like they can only have one status effect? Not really sure how that works. We should rest after this? Probably. Dang, this guy's strong. Potato. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. Not the wrong way. I'm hoping I'm not going the wrong way. Okay, so let's just let him sleep. Kind of wish there was a command to tell them all at the same time rather than individually. Great. You know what? Let's train. I think it's ferocity that you have. Agility. And I don't remember what you have. Let's see. Not traits. Frighten and smash. I'm not sure if like we could do cunning to try and get it up. I don't know if that's what gives him a new skill. Cunning, right? Whoa, by 2. Holy cow. He's so smart. Good job, folks. So did their health go down when they train it? That seems kind of silly. I don't know what your food... I don't know, man. That is... I guess we'll just rest again? I don't know. Your health didn't go up when you trained. Yes. I know nighttime's a little more spooky, but I'm wasting time, y'all. What's that little plus thing? There's a heart instead of whatever. I don't know. Right 10. Well, I tried. They always do so much more damage than I do. There we go. It almost doesn't feel like I'm winning because you're doing more damage. Okay. Get away from me. Is this? Sure. They were healed. So I don't have a monster to be able to pass this? What am I doing then? What do I do? So, Tato. I guess I need to look for another egg? I don't actually know. Is it this? Oh. Look at that guy. What's going on? Okay, hold on a second. This looks kind of spooky. Yes. Enormous beast lies defeated with a spear stuck in its back. You wrote some info in your bestiary. What's this thing? What is this? A bird. Is this what's his butt? You look at Beowulf's lifeless face. You're too late. He's clutching a piece of paper wrapped around a strange object. He's dead? He's already dead? He's told me so much in theory, though. I've got to be honest with you. I didn't see this coming. Been fighting this damn behemoth for 3 straight days, and it's not getting tired, and I'm not getting any stronger. I think the brood broke my ribs with this last attack. With this codex, I've cracked the code. You need to put the book on the altar. It's all related to it. The walls, the scriptures, they all talk of the Bestiary. Their whole culture was built around their relationship with nature and knowledge. If we are to thrive in this land, we need to get on their level. Hey, I'm starting to feel like I'm not coming back. If that happens, know this. It's your turn. Do your best and remember that death is not the end, but only a transition. Okay, Dr. Oak. Professor Oak. Judgment sequence initiated. All challengers must complete the 5-star trials before the judgment begins. There's no time for tears. You take the letter, put the codex in the back, and rush back to town. I did rush back to town. Greetings here. Can we like predict? I want to see. In some weeks. That's not good enough. I need it faster. Okay. So it's not you? I'm confused. Hold up. Oops. Bestiary. Bestiary. My uncle said the book was the key, but I still want to do it for him. Looks like you still have a long way to go. You probably might want to look for beasts of different kins. The 7 kins that we know of are... Okay. That's it? That's all you're going to tell me? The codex will let you study the glyphs on the walls of ruins. It'll prove useful to your journey to translate those. Where do I go? Why isn't someone telling me? Hey, see, it's good to see ya. Bior. There's another village to the north, Lurum. Bior used to visit them every once in a while. Maybe there's clues to where the trials you mentioned take place. Did you rip me out of here to just tell me that I had to go back north? Nobody needs healing, right? Back to health? Does that mean like they're dead? Is that what that means? What do we got in the market, huh, bub? Can't really buy too much. Green orb. Green beast orb that increases lifespan and takes a toll on the beast's trust. Total stamina. Cures all ailments and grants the 5th state. I don't know. I guess I should buy one of these. Heck if I know, dude. Yes, return to the wilderness. I don't know what else I should be doing. Whoa, what are you? You look like my wyvern guy evolved. What's this? I guess we're getting under attack by him. Now that you've covered the basic, there's something else you may need to know, AZ. I'm very talkative, despite being a corpse. Being a beast is more than just bonding with beasts. You eventually learn how to see through their eyes. This much we're able to learn from the glyphs in the ruins. We aren't sure what it means, but it hints at several different powers, like being able to use your beast's instincts to look for weak points in the enemy. Ancients wrote about this. It was very common back in the day. We still don't know what's different with you. Insight. Black smoke? What is that going to do? Make me miss more? No, you make me hurt more than... It's like a fire attack. You lack the power. What? Why give me the option if I lack the power? What are we doing? I think this guy's going to be too tough. We'll see though. That's a lot of damage. We'll have to see if we can run. I don't think this guy... I mean, it's not bad damage, but holy smokes, bro. Oh, yeah. No. No. We're running fast. Well, at least just spreading the love, but I'd prefer if you didn't. Couldn't escape. Bro. Okay. Nothing like a spooky, scary guy I can't run away from. This is fun. Okay, hold up. I saved it. Where did I save it at? I don't like that he died. Bro! All right, let's go see our druid friend. Whatever. Rude. Absolutely rude. This guy. Wait, what? Is he fine? I don't understand. He died. You're telling me he doesn't need healing? I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know. My Crowling, Munin would call him, is quite smart. I found it in one of my travels. Poor thing had a broken wing, and its mother was nowhere to be seen. Anyway, it can't speak, but it would surprise you what it can do. Munin saved my life more than once. But not this time. It helped me find my way back if I was lost. And yeah, I almost forgot. Once you're familiar with raising beasts in the camp, make sure to try party mode so you can give orders to them at the same time. It's useful to send everyone to rest. Oh, thank you. Thank you. No, we don't need help from the nearest town. Party mode. How do I activate it? Right trigger. Right trigger? I mean, I'm doing right trigger. It's not, it doesn't care. Okay, guess that doesn't work. Party mode says no. I'm playing with the controller. The controller doesn't seem to be as compatible as it could be. I'm playing on an Xbox One controller if anybody cares. But it would be pretty sweet if that worked. Not gonna lie. How do we do party mode up here? Space did that. Party mode. Party mode. Tab. Can I just go over to party mode? That'd be better. I have no idea. I guess we'll rest. I have no other idea what to do with these guys. All right, we're in good shape. Wait, no. Back. How do we go back? Thank you. Can I just go back? It's not letting me go back. Depart. B. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Am I stuck? That's working. Do I need to now call for help? Nothing's working. I mean, I guess I'll save and just hit quit. Yes. Continue. Oh, maybe it was the manual save that I wanted. Whoops. Hold on. I figured the most current would be on top, as most games do, but not this case. All right. Well, it looks like we're doing okay. Can I do like acid? Oh, I gotta wait till this is done. Brighton. Oh, you can't like. Okay, here's some things. Ancients used to worship the brightest stars. The stars say they fell to the ground and transformed into the sisters. The sisters talked to the ancients and shared their knowledge, empowering the brightest among the ancients. The sisters were escaping from a hunter, as they called him. When the hunter eventually came, the ancients had to go through several tries to protect the sisters, but ultimately failed. The hunter finally caught the sisters and took them away, leaving the ancients devastated and powerless. It's almost like, okay, I see. You're like activating. I see. Some of it's not intuitive. Of course, some of it is me. That's the Jimbo cave, right? That they don't want me going in? I kind of wish there was like a map or just something. I'd like a little bit more player feedback. Like, just tell me what I'm doing. A map would be nice. As far as I know, there's not one. Yeah. Oh, you can run. Okay. That dude's scared of me because I got acid spewing out. Can't do anything about that. It's almost pointless to fight bees. If they only give me one stat, I guess they give me orbs. That'd be the reason. But I need... He's this docile. I need eggs. I need huevos, please. East is Lurum. Torch. I can't torch these? How come? Get away from me. Where's this village at? Who are you? Roland. Oh, whoops. Yes, ruins to the north. We'll need a weather to stand there to get through, though. What? Hey, the lift isn't working right now. Come back later. Okay. Actually, I think he said something. It's so sensitive. Hold on. Bjor, I've heard the name before. He was Australia's. Okay. Ooh, this guy doesn't mind me. Found some new food source. Oh, we got stuck. All right. Looks like my guys got hurt a little bit. And this is a fight. I don't think I'm gonna play this game much longer. I want to like this game. This game needs a lot of player, not hand-holding. There's got to be a better way of telling the player what to do. A map would be useful. Just something I can pull up. Maybe it's like a general sense of the island and there's a little exclamation mark where I should be going, or just options. Kind of like in Zelda, right? When you have to find the talismans, they all light up in the 3 different areas, but they don't tell you what you should do in what order. Maybe someone can suggest it if you talk to them. I'm just aciding it up. I'm assuming so they don't attack me. This guy's really strong. But I'd like a little bit of helping just in the beginning. Something to be like, hey man, maybe don't be doing that right now. This is what you should be doing. So that way I can learn, build a foundation, and then use that knowledge to play the game further, to figure it out, to know the rules. I don't know the rules to this. I don't know where the stamina is. A lot of things aren't even working for me, like the party mode or whatever. So that's kind of frustrating. I don't know what these little symbols mean above their names. It's kind of hard to remember what beats what. Ferocity, tenacity. Kind of wish they were just normal, like strength, agility, defense. There's no reason to make it different just to be different, in my opinion. I can't tell how strong people are. Yeah. This game's interesting. Like, I want to like it, but... How's this guy still alive? What are we doing, huh? What are we doing? But I know that the developer just updated the demo. I didn't click on what because, well, he's dead, isn't he? I didn't have any insight of what I was dealing with. As we can tell, this is a much harder area than I should be in. I don't even know what some of the status effects do. Dang, dude. All right. I think we're going to leave it here. But if you guys are interested, or if you played the game yourself, please check it out. I'll again have the description or the information on how to get the demo, store page, all that good stuff in the description of the video. I do, again, want to like this game. I feel like it's a little hard because I'm not given enough information. In the beginning of the game, they tell you it's important to talk to everybody to give you information, but they give me very little. They almost tell me things I already know. It was nice where they told me where the guy was up north, but I didn't know exactly where. Everything kind of looks the same. Maybe having signposts directing like runes this way or something. A map. I'm telling you, a map would be helpful. Would go a long way. That way it gives the player some insight where they should be going and where they've already been and where they shouldn't be going. Maybe put little skulls of like places that are bad, or I don't know. I'm not really sure. I shouldn't be frustrated and losing to figure out the game. Should just be naturally playing, being like having a decent skill level and kind of getting through things. Shouldn't have to grind a bunch. It's kind of weird to go in the camp and then train a bunch when I don't really know what I should be doing. There's not a lot of information. Kind of reminds me of Digimon World 1, where if you didn't know what you were doing at all, you're just getting Numamon, and that's frustrating. We're modern. We can do things a little differently now. There's enough information. Maybe there's some notes in the bestiary. I don't know. I'm Nathan. Thanks so much for joining me on this bestiary adventure, and I will see you